All right, well, welcome back to another wonderful edition of Veggie Mike Ellis on Instagram, Veggie Mike Ellis on YouTube. Hello, thanks for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. Please consider subscribing. Today, I want to talk to you about personal choice. So it's my personal choice. So I'm making my personal choice, right, to be vegan, and then you're making your personal choice to not be vegan. And how? Let's talk about that, right? So personal choice, first of all, what is personal choice? It's your personal choice. So personal choice would involve something that just applies to you. So if what shirt I wear in the morning to what I want to have for breakfast, personal choice. Well, let's get into the breakfast part, right? So if I choose to have eggs and you choose to have oatmeal, or vice versa, right? Of course, I wouldn't choose to have eggs, but you get my point. So uh, here's the thing: is it my personal choice? Say I decided it's my personal choice to get in my car and run over dogs and cats for fun. I enjoy it. I get enjoyment out of it. It's my personal choice. Would that Is that acceptable to you? And why not? Is it my personal choice to oppress women or children or minorities or poor people, right? But I'm choosing to, right? It's my personal choice. I chose to. I enjoy it. I'm getting enjoyment out of it. What if I go to dog fighting, right? People who go to dog fighting. Is it their personal choice to go to a dog fight? So here's the thing, and so why does that sound a little strange to you, right? It's not really. That sounds a little off, doesn't it? Right. Because there's a victim. And when we make this personal choice to not be vegan, we're not keeping in mind that victim. We're ignoring that victim. We're pretending the victim doesn't exist. It does. It's not a personal choice. It's not a lifestyle choice to whether I'm vegan or not. It's actually a moral requirement if animals have moral value. Do they have moral value? Our society seems to think so. And that's why firefighters go back in for pets, right? When the house is burning down and they got the people out, it's protocol, as far as I understand, firefighters go back in for pets to save pets, if they can, if they're able to. Have you ever heard of a firefighter going back for a houseplant in your life? It actually sounds kind of ridiculous, doesn't it? That's right, because animals have moral value. Plants do not have moral value. That's right. And our laws in our society show that. And also we have anti-cruelty laws to companion animals. Yeah, cats and dogs. And there's new ones going into effect all the time. Why? Because animals have moral value. If animals have moral value, how could it be your personal choice to have them killed? Or in the egg industry has little chicks, maybe chicks ground up alive. The dairy industry created veal. It's all the meat industry. They all go to slaughter, all of them. In the dairy industry, the egg industry, they go to slaughter when they're not being productive anymore, because they're machines. They're machines for production. They're things in the eyes of the law. So, is it your personal choice to not be vegan? How does that work exactly? Just like it's my personal choice to run people over with my car for fun. It's not. It's not a personal choice. It's not a lifestyle. It's not just a simple lifestyle. I choose to be vegan and you choose to not. No, I have to be vegan. I have to be, because animals have moral value. So you have to ask yourself, do animals have moral value? Are you against unnecessary suffering of animals? Because if you are, it's a moral requirement to be vegan. Just like it's a moral requirement for me to not smack my wife around because I'm against spousal abuse. If you're against spousal abuse, you don't smack your wife around or your husband around, correct? Right? If I'm against slavery, I don't own slaves, correct? If I'm against causing unnecessary suffering of animals, I don't have them killed for me and call it a moral choice and call it a personal choice. It's a moral requirement to be vegan. Not trying to be a dick about it, but yeah, go vegan. Thanks.